Right now, it is certainly not a steady rain for all of you. Some of you are seeing it to the east, and it's been pretty scattered. Overnight while you were asleep, we had some rain, and we are seeing some spotty showers, parts of Medina, Lorain, even east suburbs right now. So around Richmond Heights and over towards Chagrin Falls and Solon, there's a little bit of light rain, but no thunderstorms. That will be changing as we get into the afternoon. That is going to be, what warrants more of your attention is when these storms start up. Highs in the 70s today, which is pretty much textbook for this time of the year. So as we put motion on all of this rain that has been happening for the past several hours now, you can see that these showers continue to pop up, but it's just good old-fashioned showers. But then it changes as we go hour by hour on your National Design Mart forecast. Through 8 a.m., the vast majority of you are dry. By late morning, we start to see some scattered rain. 11 a.m., it's raining from Elyria through Mansfield, approaching Worcester, and then it gets strong at times. I mean, let's be honest here. The view at 3 o'clock is pretty active, so we could have some very gusty winds, small hail, certainly some very heavy rain coming down with these storms, and maybe even some isolated strong to severe storms. Some flash flood watches or warnings might go out depending on the intensity of the rain. We continue to see all of this to the east at 5 o'clock, and then it's these leftover showers into this evening. The great news is that everything clears out overnight. So by tomorrow, we are talking one good-looking, mighty fine Tuesday. It really is going to be fantastic. So if you're craving some pool time and there's swimming lessons involved and things like that, you got a good day Wednesday too, and then more rain Thursday with highs only in the 60s. Father's Day weekend, it looks pretty decent right now. We're going to do whatever we can for Dad.